Hey, you guys. So the kids were here. They made gingerbread houses, put up a Christmas tree, took me to Potato Chip Rock, which is a 7 mile round trip hike. It's like really good. And they're gone now. So it's back to me being here solo. Um, so I had a really fun time watching my friend Tranquility, my YouTube friend, and we haven't met in real life. She made a really good video about this guy on the dating app that was just approaching her for sex, which is a lot of what happens on the apps. And I just wanted to make a video about it because I thought it was so good. And what I want to say is that on the dating apps, there are a lot of scammers. I'm not on the dating apps anymore. I am done with the dating apps because they're full of scammers and people that treat each other's objects that don't ever want to meet. They just want to text or they just want to fuck. And if you're looking for a relationship, I have actually given up looking for a relationship. So that's where I'm at. I'm like, I'm good right here. If God wants me to meet someone, I'll meet someone. However, I am a believer in taking action. If you want a relationship, it totally makes sense that you would be on a dating site or going to meetup groups or going to events where you can meet people. I'm just kind of done with that for now, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. So, here's what I want to say from my experience on dating sites or even my experience as an escort. A lot of times, men who kind of lack an understanding of women, this is for the guys, and this video is for the guys to be like what not to do. And for women who are like, this happens to me too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yes, there are many men who I'm going to say it's a lack of boundaries that they start talking to women about sex right away. I think you have to kind of be able to read the room. If you're meeting a woman at a bar who's like all flirtatious, it's like fine to flirt back with her. But if you're meeting her at work or on a dating app, a woman looking for a relationship, you don't want to approach her as how soon can I get in that pussy? You want to, kind of be able to read the room. And that has to do with having some social skills and having some boundaries. Some of these guys are so, I guess, and I'm not going to say that it's their level, their libido. I'm going to say it's their boundarylessness. Because I have met men with a really high libido who can come and come again or come multiple times and who have a high sex drive, yet they never disrespected me. It's kind of like the men that feel entitled to hurt women or hit women being like, well, I was just angry and it's your fault. You're just sexy and that's your fault. That is a BS excuse. It has to do with boundarylessness because, as she says in her video, you would never treat a woman that way at work, but you'll do it on the dating site because you think you can. So it's a lack of boundaries and it's feeling entitled and it's not understanding a woman. Again, if you're looking for a hookup and the woman is looking for a hookup, by all means go for it. But I'm talking about being able to read the room a little bit here. And if you are meeting a woman for the first time, don't assume that she's eager for your cock because, as Tranquility says, if your dick is all you have to offer, we can get a dick on Amazon in all color, shapes, and sizes. Some will vibrate, some won't, some have lights, and they can do a lot more for us than a guy than your little dick ever could, or your big dick, or whatever it is. So, um, for those of us who are like more multidimensional, that want more than just a dick, it's kind of a turnoff when you just treat us as a sex object, just as it would be to a guy if we're just treating you as a wallet. You know, well, what are you going to buy for me? Where are you going to take me? That would be a turnoff to a guy. So, guys, the same way that you don't want us to treat you like a wallet, we don't want you to treat us as a sex object. So, when first getting to know people, you have to kind of read the room. And I mean, yeah, if a guy is on a sugar baby dating site, then yes, he's going to be used as a wallet. However, if the guy is on a dating site to meet someone, he doesn't want to be used as a wallet. So read the room a little bit. Now, for those people who are so anxious always, like, I need sex, I need sex, I need sex. Okay, that is a kind of a red flag. Like, are these people ever going to be happy in a relationship, or are they going to be so boundaryless that once they're in a relationship with someone, they will be constantly, as Tranquility says in her video, get sexually bored so easily? Now we have to try this position and have a threesome and a foursome and a gangbang and this and that. Like, they're never satisfied. And then also I have a question, like, are you ever you're not reading my emotions now. Are you ever going to read my emotions or care how I feel? Can you ever have a conversation about something that isn't sexual? Like, do you have any spiritual beliefs or values? Or, like, what's going on in your head? Is your brain shut off and you're just acting from your dick? I mean, like, I think people are most interesting when they bring all of themselves to the table, their mind, their heart, their body, and their spiritual life, you know. And sometimes I think people forget that. They see, like, oh, I can use this person to get my needs met. Anyway, I'm going to link her video in the description. Hopefully you might get a kick out of it as well. And I have one of my friends is coming over now and having lunch with me, so I'm looking forward to her coming over. Just want to make that quick video, and I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Happy holidays.